Welcome back. All right, so this is the new craft room that we're gonna build. So this is, if you saw my previous video, this is where I had all of my everyday decor, my holiday decor. So we moved everything out of here and we put it into another storage, which it's literally side by side. So this is on the backyard. The new craft room is in the backyard, which is the old storage. And then the new storage is literally outside of the house on the next room over, which was, it used to be a laundry room. And we cleaned it up and we fixed it. We painted it, and we turned it into storage, which is all of the stuff that was in here was moved to that storage. So now it leaves me this room to play around and convert it into a craft room. So that is exactly what we did. All of the furniture is from IKEA. You do see that little cabinet back there. That's where I used to have a lot of my bead collection when this was the storage. Originally I was going to keep it, but I ended up getting rid of it, and then getting another cabinet from IKEA. So a lot of the stuff that you're gonna see, like I said, that we used, not a lot of it, all of the stuff that we used in this room was from IKEA. So all the cabinets, the table, the cabinets, everything was from IKEA. The floor is vinyl, so it's pretty easy to install as well. And then the wallpaper that you see, I got it from Amazon. It was 4 rolls of wallpaper, and my husband did an amazing job installing. I was so happy because my husband was walking me through on how to put the drawers together. So I did a little bit of labor in this project, which was a lot of fun. But of course, my husband was inspecting. I wasn't doing this on my own. And you'll see later on that I do add, here's the table all set up. But we do add wallpaper, the Mackenzie style wallpaper on the opposite wall. And it turned out really, really pretty. But I wanted to go more like a vintage, not vintage, but like a Victorian style. So a lot of the sage and the pink. And so that's what we try to do. So here's 2 of the bookshelves that are from IKEA. And these bookshelves were pretty easy to put together as well. And so also these pegboards are from IKEA. And of course they had to be pink. And we got the big one, and then we got 2 small ones. My husband had to cut one of the smaller ones in order to fit into the space that we had, because I wanted the pegboard to be the same size as the table. And he did a good job. You can't even tell that it was cut. And I kind of like it. See, there it is all finished. You can't even tell that it was cut, but it was, and it worked out perfect. So I'm excited to put all this together and figure out where everything's gonna go. But I'll let you watch. We're just gonna keep building and putting things together. But I really, really loved how it came out. I know that I'm gonna enjoy crafting here a lot more. There's the Mackenzie Child's wallpaper. Isn't that beautiful? This is all finished. Well, part of it finished, because after we were done here, I said, well, I need more cabinets. And that's when I decided to get rid of the cabinet that I had in the corner. But look at the Mackenzie Child's wallpaper. It is so pretty. I bought it on a whim a long time ago, and I did not even know what I was going to do with it. So it was perfect, because I was able to put it here in the craft room, which I am so happy. And this is not, it's not self-adhesive. You do have to buy the glue separately, which I did not know that. So my husband did have a tough time putting it. He needed help, so he asked my father-in-law to help him. So between the both of them, they were able to set it up. But I think it turned out really, really cute, really, really pretty. And I had my husband put a shelf up there as well, and I think it turned out really, really nice. And here it is, all done. Look at this. A labor of love. My husband did a great job putting everything together. So let me just give you an overview. Everything, all the shelves are from IKEA. So these are two Billy bookcases. This is the bigger one and this is the smaller one. And then that's also a Billy bookcase, sorry. And then the pegboards. This is actually one big one and then two little ones, but this one had to be cut so it will fit between this area. And then this is the Alex table with the two Alex drawers, and this is what it looks like. And so we also put a shelf right there. That's also from IKEA. And of course I had to put Mackenzie Child wallpaper. So we put it just on this wall and then we carried over to this one. So this is also an IKEA bookshelf. And then I got this little cart to put the wrapping paper and for gift, to wrap gifts. Like all the time I'm always looking for like bags or wrapping paper. So we got this and we put it together and we make sure that we left enough space on this side to fit it here. So I have a little bit of space over here and I'm gonna put some command hooks here to put my cricut mats as well, so they will be hidden, and I think that will look cute. And even I can hang something there as well here, but I don't know yet, we'll see. And then of course I put my cricut there already because we want to make sure it fit. And look, there's like no room, it fit perfectly right here. So we're gonna leave this one here because it just fits there perfectly. And then of course this beautiful wallpaper. So these are the colors that I want to stick with. I got some storage containers that I'm going to show you, pink and sage as well. And this wallpaper I got it from Amazon, and it took, and this, we just did it on this wall, it took 6 rolls. 6, no, I'm sorry, 4 rolls. Each roll was just two vertical. We were able to do 2 vertical lines. So we used 4 rolls, and I still have a little bit left, but it was only on this side. And it's so pretty. Look at it. So beautiful with the pink and the sage and the gold. It looks so pretty. So this is what everything looks like, and I want to start off by putting the pegboard together. It is bigger. The one that I had in my previous craft room was just one of these, so now I have a little bit more so I can fit more stuff as well. So can't wait to start putting this together. It's so pretty. I really love it. All right, let's go ahead and start. Okay, I wanted to show you the different containers that I've been collecting to put this craft room together. So there's a variety of them. Like this one's from Ross. It's just a clear plastic container. And then of course these 2 little pink baskets. These are also from Ross. They're pretty inexpensive too. I think the big one was $4.99 and then the little one was $3.99. Let's see. Oh, $2.99. Okay, even better. So I got those. I think those will be really cute as well. So I don't know where I'm gonna put everything, but then I got these. This is a 3-pack, $9.99 at Ross as well, and also pink. And then I got these little containers as well at the at-home store. The one that I went to was closing down already, so everything was 40% off. So $3.99, and is the 40% off. I got 4 of these, and then I got more little accessories for the pegboard. This is like a little table, and I got 2 of those. Don't recall how much they were. I think they were like $5. But so we'll use these. Then I also got these at IKEA. These little plastic, they're white plastic containers. I got 3 of those as well. Okay, these are my favorite. So once again, these are from the at-home store. This particular store was closing down, so everything was 40% off. So I got these gray ones, $5.99. But I also found these sage ones, so I grabbed these, $5.99 as well. They only had 7 of them, so I grabbed them all. Once again, $5.99 minus it had the 40% off. So I got this for the ribbon, Amazon. I got these at Amazon, and it comes with the set of 4. I already put them together. Let me see. Oh, here there. So here's so I'm gonna hang some or put some ribbon here on these. So I only have 4. I don't know where I'm gonna store the rest of the ribbon, but I have plenty of baskets, so maybe I'll just stick them in there. Then I had I got these from Amazon. These are like little risers. There's a set. I ordered 2 sets, and each set was came with 2. So I'll use them for something. Then got a bunch of these little containers. I think these are from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. So this is a set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the set was a set of 3. So I got 2 of those, and I think they were $5.99 if I'm not mistaken. Then I got this set. It's just a set of 3. These are gray, so different size than the pink ones. Then this is more IKEA accessories. These I already had. I was gonna return them, but I never had a chance to, so now they're here. We're gonna use them because I have a bigger pegboard. And then I have more of these clear plastic containers. And then these, let me show you. So these are from Ross. These are clear plastic containers with the lid. So here's the smaller one, and that one was $7.99, and then the bigger one was $9.99. They had a bigger one, but I'm glad I didn't get the bigger one, because this one barely fits on one of these. So I'll probably put the big one somewhere here. But I am gonna have a lot of space, so that's why I have a lot of containers, plus the ones that I currently have in the existing craft room. So I'm gonna start bringing stuff. Oh, excuse this little rag. I'm gonna start bringing stuff for the pegboard, and then organizing as we go. And closet, I'll bring stuff over because I do have empty containers. Like this is empty. These two are empty. Those are empty. And then here's how the pegboard ended up. It looks cute. So I have room to grow. These three are empty. So as things come up, I can hang them, or there's two little clips that I found as well. So all my paint, glitter, it's there. The top, I'm gonna use it to decorate. So I want to put all my teapots. They're all pink or some sort of pink, and then the DIY little cakes that I made, I think a couple years ago. It's a DIY that I did, so I'm gonna put those up as well, because I think they're just gonna look cute in this room. So I left, well, the top, of course, I want to put my Mackenzie Child rose check plates and some other stuff that I have, but these cubbies, I saved them specifically for my teapots and all my cute little pink stuff. That cubby as well, and then the top there I left for just decorations. This is empty still. This one is empty as well. This bottom one is empty, and then right here I'm just gonna put my puzzles that I work on seasonally. And then I don't like the ribbon stuff, so I have to figure something out with the ribbon. But for right now, that's all that I could do. This is fall stuff that I want to work on and do DIYs. And here's my card with all the gift stuff. I still need to find the wrapping paper, but this is what it looks like so far. It looks so nice. Sorry if you can hear the dog. That's not gonna go there. My husband just keeps putting it there, but it doesn't go there. So we'll put it here in the meantime. But anyways, it is beautiful. I can't wait to start doing some DIYs. But look, see the pink with the Mackenzie Childs and the sage. I had to put the sage little containers everywhere, so that way they would be scattered rather than just put them in one area. My Cricut machine, so cute right there. I have all my little like leftovers, my cable. This is so they smell. This is so that the room smells good, but all my little like pieces of material are there, and then the rest are here, and then some here. But it looks so cute. I love it. It's so pretty. So now I'm just gonna, like I said, just decorate. I'll bring some greenery or some pink flowers. I should have a ton of that, so I'm just gonna grab them from the other room and then bring that over. Oh, I do want to bring my little cherry blossom tree and put it in that corner. I think that's gonna look cute, so I'll do that. Okay, so here's how the top looks. So I just put all of my treats right there. They look really cute. And then my teapots up there, down here. And like I said, I'll put my Mackenzie child plate charger plates here, but I'll get those a little bit later. And then the top right there with the teapot, and then another teapot right there. So nice. Very, very nice. I do have a plastic cover on this table because I don't want it to get ruined right away. So I got this from Amazon as well. And so far, so good. But I love how everything came out. The mixture of the pinks and the sage and the white. It's just really pretty. All right.